Okay, right into the first part of today's tutorial, shall we? In this tutorial, we will try to use an action send. Yeah, we will create an implicit intent to send data to another application. Yeah, so before, please set up your Android Studio, create a new project, then set the project name as maybe week 12 or as you wish. Yeah. For Upaya students, please set the project name as your student ID, yeah, NRP-week 12. And then please add a vector asset. Yeah, I have created my project. I name it implicit sample. Yeah, let's create a vector asset like usual. Yeah, right click on res, preferably on res drawable, yeah, but I right clicked on res, it's fine. Then select vector asset. And let's search for person icon. Okay. Person. This one. Okay, then just click next and finish. Yeah, I'll check my icon. I see baseline person. Okay, so I have added my person icon then as a vector asset. Yeah. Now let's modify our layout in the activity main. Yeah, we will use two text inputs for phone number and messages, and a button send, yeah, over here. Okay, let's do that. In the activity main, I will delete this text view. Then let's add a text input layout. It's just simply a phone number, yeah. So I think I will constrain it over here. Then over here. Oops, sorry. Not drag it, yeah, but set the constraint. Okay, let's see. Where is my constraint? Oh, not this one, yeah. Okay, let's just use this button then. I don't want any margins, or maybe I'll set the top margin is 16. Left margin is 8, and left is not left, yeah, right is also 8. For the width, I will change it to match constraint. Then I will add the second text input layout for the message. Set it over here, give it some space, and then because I want they to have the same width, then I will set the constraint to here, and this one also here. Change the layout width to match constraint, and there you go. Yeah. The third one is a button send. Let's add the button send over here, and I guess I will constrain it to here. Give it some top margin. Change the text to send, and the ID is button send. Now for these two, let's name it text input layout phone number. I will simply name it input phone number, and this one is input message. Yeah, refactor, and I think it's a good idea for this text input edit text. Yeah, let's change the type, input type, to a phone number. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, text, phone, where are you? Okay, phone. Yeah, I think that's all we need to set. just click apply. And for the hints, let's remove the hints from these two input, not input field, from these two edit texts. Then I will set the hint enabled and hint animation enabled for both input fields as true. Now let's give it some hints. Yeah, hint is phone number. This one is message. And now for this input text, because message is usually long, then let's see what attributes we can change. Yeah, style, not single line. Let's search for line. Yeah, I don't want to set the maximum lines and minimum lines, but I think I will give the appearance of this edit text. Yeah, some lines. For example, if I specify 5, yeah, then this message, this edit text will become wider, in height. Yeah. Okay, then for the text input layout HP, or in this case, input phone number, let's change the N icon. Change the N icon, and oh well, let's just search it. Yeah, N icon drawable. Yeah, let's change the N icon drawable to our icon. Yeah, in this case, the person icon, and the icon mode is custom. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, if you want to change the color, you can do so. I think via the N icon tint, but I won't change it. Yeah, I will leave it as it is. And now we will code for the on-click listener for the button send. Let's do that. Yeah, I will set it over here. Button send dot set on-click listener as usual. Yeah, let's take a look at this code. We will create an intent by using the intent constructor, but we don't specify anything for the parameters. Yeah, but we must specify the action, which is action send. We put extra using the key is intent.extra text, and the value here it takes from the text is taken from the txt message, yeah, from over here. But I think we can accomplish the same thing by specifying or using the input phone number. Yeah, let's do modify this later. Yeah, but let's agree that this txt message.text.toString is the value of the message. Yeah, and then we must specify the type to text plain. Then we do share intent is the intent.createUser. Yeah, this will invoke the Android share sheet. Yeah, but this only applies to Android, to newer Android. I can't really remember from which version, which Android version. Yeah, I think it's from Android 8, if not 9. Yeah, later if you try, if you use this code, then and you got some errors in your application, then just revert back to, let's see, where is it? Yeah, something like this. Yeah, if intent.result activity package manager is not equal to null, then start activity intent. Yeah, but let's try this. Yeah, let's try using this intent.createUser. And later we will start activity with the share intent instead of the send intent. Okay, let's try to code this. Yeah. I will create a file send intent equals to intent, and I will, oh sorry, we must import the intent package in intent and the return content intent, but oh, I will change it immediately with apply. Yeah, the action is intent send, action send, and the put extra, let's use intent dot extra text, and let's extract the text from the input message. Yeah, from the message edit field or edit text. Yeah. Input message dot text. Do we have the text? Oh, it's actually the edit text. Yeah, we must change it with edit text. We don't have the attribute text immediately here in if we use an input field. Yeah, but we must get the edit text first, then followed by text, then change it by to string. Yeah, and maybe you saw that this edit text is actually nullable. So let's change it by save call operator, yeah, the null dot operator. Okay, and then the type is text slash plain. Then we will create a share intent, which is equals to intent dot create chooser. The target intent is actually the send intent, and the title is optional. Let's give it share my text, and let's start an activity by specifying this share intent. Yeah, if you want, you can add another extras. Yeah, maybe extra email, extra CC, extra PCC, or maybe the email subject, extra subject, and so on. Again, yeah, you can take a look at the Android developer website to refer. Sorry, not this one. Yeah, to refer to the standard extra data. Yeah, or simply put, you can take a look at the extra constants that you can use when creating an implicit intent. Okay, I think it's still loading, so let's just continue with our code. Yeah, that's all. Okay, let's try it then. Hit play and wait until your application is installed either in your emulator or your device. Yeah. Okay, I think yeah, my application is installed. Then I will type some message here. Hello Android. Yeah, maybe simply hello Android. Then I will tap send. After clicking the send button, I am greeted with a share card like this. Yeah, although I don't have the text. Yeah, my text is missing. Share my text. It's not here. Yeah, I have a hello Android, but my text is copied. Yeah. My message is hello Android, so I get also the hello Android text over here, and I have some selection of application that can process my intent. Yeah, in this case I only have 4 applications: Bluetooth, Gmail, Messages, and Drive. I think I will try Messages. Yeah, but because I haven't set any Gmail accounts over here. Um, let's see. I will try new message then. And I must type name, phone number, or email. I don't have some contacts, so I will just fill in the phone number randomly. Then, yeah, as you can see here, my text is copied to the input field of the messages application. Yeah. So I guess my implicit intent works as intended. Yeah, I will try it again, and hopefully, if I click Gmail, I can send an email. Oh no, yeah, I must set uh, email address first. Please add at least one email address. Okay. Yeah, maybe you want to try it by yourself. I don't have any Google accounts in this emulator. Yeah, unfortunately, so I can only test for messages. Yeah, but as you can see here, yeah, it is successful. Yeah, if you want, you may try to actually install it to your real device. Yeah, I guess in your real device you have so many applications, so you can try different combinations of application that can open this implicit intent. Yeah, but here in my case, my emulator is still plain. It's still vanilla. Yeah, I haven't installed anything in this emulator, so I can only try it on the messages app. Yeah, please try it on your real device then. Yeah, maybe if you have WhatsApp installed in your device, yeah, you can also integrate WhatsApp. Yeah, you can send your message to WhatsApp. Yeah, simply like this. If you use intent, although it's written in Java, yeah. So, if you take a look at this code, it is actually very similar. Yeah, we created an intent, then the set action. The action is still action send. Yeah, the put extra is still the same. Intent extra text, blah blah blah, and set intent. Set type is also text plain, and so on. Yeah, so our code is basically the same as this example. Yeah, although this one is written in Java. Yeah, however, yeah, the WhatsApp says if you prefer to share directly to WhatsApp and bypass the system picker, you can do so by using set package in your intent. Yeah, so if you want to use to send this intent to WhatsApp directly, then just add package equals to wait, let me check first, yeah, because it's unusual to have a single quote in the field name. Package, yeah, it should be this one, yeah, because it says from get package or set package. Here in the Java example, they use set package, so I think this one is the correct attribute or field. Package equals to com dot WhatsApp, yeah, like this. This will simply be set right before you call start activities and intent. Yeah. So if you want to try WhatsApp, then don't use this one. Yeah, but instead, you must start activity. Let me just copy the code, yeah, because I don't have WhatsApp installed. So instead of reverting my changes, then I will try to code for WhatsApp here. Only for WhatsApp. Start activity by using the send intent instead. And if you want to make sure that the send intent can be resolved by WhatsApp, then you can optionally wrap this in an if. Yeah, something like this. I will refer to the example instead. Oh, unfortunately, it's also loading. So let's see. This one. If intent.resolve activity, yeah. If in this case our intent name is send intent, resolve activity by using the package manager. Package manager is not null. Yeah, is not null, then we can start activity by sending the send intent. Yeah, I can't try this because I don't have WhatsApp installed in my emulator. Yeah, so please try it by yourself. Yeah, and make sure that you have WhatsApp installed in your device. If not, then this code. Let's see. Oh, because we have already checked for the resolve activity. Yeah, even if you don't have WhatsApp installed, then your application will not force close. Yeah, it's now safe because we handle for the activity resolve. Okay, that's how you send an implicit intent to another application. Yeah. Now, what if we actually expect some result from another application? Yeah. In the next video, we will learn how to create an implicit intent. Yeah. Actually, to receive some result from another activity. Yeah. How to do that? We will try to do it in the next video.